Good life, easy, baby. We're back.
Again.
Good life, easy.
Another week, another controversy. This one snowballing into a big one.
All right. I like that. I like that. What's the spice?
The spice. Let me lay it down for you. Raj Kundra got arrested around 2 weeks ago by the Mumbai police for his involvement in production of pornography. And now it's becoming a huge ordeal because he's still in custody. Other women have come out and said that they have been taken advantage of. Some women have said that they were forced into the adult industry because of him and his company.
Yes.
So lot has gone
See,
down.
this Raj Kundra he's always come across as a very mysterious businessman.
True.
What does the guy do? How does he own Rajasthan Royals?
Yeah.
You know, he was known as what? Two things. He's known for two things.
Shilpa
Being the
Shetty.
husband of Shilpa Shetty and owning Rajasthan Royals.
Yeah.
But the real people know that something was behind the money and the fame.
Scam. Yes,
Something was going to come out about Raj Kundra. It was just a matter of time.
Yeah. Like even I don't know his history. I know the only thing I know is that Shilpa Shetty won that Big Boss show in
Yes,
London.
yes.
Big Brother.
Yes, Big Brother.
And after that they got together.
Correct.
And he was married previously. And
Oh,
I think,
yeah. True. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think he was a hotelier.
Yeah,
or
so
at least-
basically, Raj Kundra is the 198th richest Indian residing in UK.
that
you
time.
know, so at that time.
Uh-huh.
And he's known to be, now they say he's linked with the Russian mafia and shit.
All right.
You know. So the man,
No, that makes a lot of sense because who else would have the balls?
Exactly.
You have a Rolls Royce in your garage and you're trying to make a little extra
Exactly.
money with
Exactly,
doing
exactly,
something illegal.
I mean, these guys know no boundaries.
And also you're married to Shilpa Shetty. You know what comes with that territory.
yeah.
You know that the media is going to be on
Yeah,
you.
but that's a very dumb move.
That's
you
what
know,
I'm thinking.
when you're involved in such businesses, you can't be in the public eye.
But do you think it's a dumb move or do you think he's just ballsy? Because
See, bro,
like the
if you're-
rumors are that he
yeah.
was working with the Russian mafia.
Yes. See, if you're ballsy, you're dumb, and if you're dumb, you're ballsy.
But the
So
amount of
if it's
money he was
linked-
making.
Huh? Yeah, but I think it's dumb. See, if you want to make money, if you want to make money for a long time, you can't be in the public eye.
Yeah.
You know, like think about it. The people that got arrested along with Raj Kundra, nobody know about them.
Yeah, of course.
But people know about who? Raj Kundra.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Of course. And
You know-
basically, his app was called Hot Shots. And
hot hit.
Hot Shots.
Hot hit.
Hot hit?
Hot hit. Basically, it was so I'll how it went about is that he was the guy he was not the producer. He was the guy who was in charge of broadcasting the films.
Okay.
He was the guy who was making the OTT platform. So what he was doing is, since he's based out of UK, right? He started this app called Hot Hit.
Okay.
So producers out
See,
here,
there's Hot Shots also.
Hot Shots also there might be, because this
there are
guy,
two.
there are many. There's a whole, it's like a fucking
Subgenre.
syndicate, bro.
Okay.
It's a syndicate. So what these guys were doing, right, is, say for example, you know, like a lot of women, young women come from small towns and villages and they want to make it big on OTT platforms, on OTT shows, reality shows. So these producers...
As in they come to Mumbai for the Bollywood dream.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
So they were selling them the Bollywood dream. So say for example, Devang, I come to you, I tell you that you have to come for an audition.
Yeah.
Okay, it's for an ex-Netflix show, Alt Balaji show.
Yeah.
You have to come for the audition. Now, do you remember when we were kids?
Casting couch.
Yes, bro. Do you remember what Mud Island was known for?
Yeah.
Actually, all these auditions and these shoots used to happen in Mud Island and outskirts of Mumbai.
Yeah.
So what used to happen is, bro, you go for the audition thinking that it's for a TV show. You reach there, the script changes. You've been told that this is an adult film.
Yeah.
If you don't act in the adult film, you have to pay for the fucking production.
Yeah.
Because you've agreed, you've signed papers.
Yeah.
Now you're bound
Yeah. They blackmailed.
perform.
Yeah. They did blackmail.
You know, so what happens is that these guys then circulate that film around a lot of OTT platforms. So with the rise of Netflix and say Amazon Prime, what we didn't look at and what we didn't pay attention is that there was a rise in a lot of porn OTT platforms.
No, what they were doing was, in the name of OTT platforms, they were getting these movies and videos made.
Yeah.
That we are going to release it on OTT. That's why the adult version is allowed. That's why the nudity
Correct.
and sexual
That was a way of
content is allowed.
that was a loophole.
Yeah, but actually it was for this app, that, as you said, was released. All the videos were uploaded and released by his company and his friends or whoever based out of London. That also
Exactly. Umesh Kamath.
Video shot in Mumbai, uploaded in London.
The government can't do shit.
Yeah.
So that's why the government basically figured out that there's this one company based out of UK that is actually broadcasting a lot of Indian-based porn.
Yeah.
So what the fuck is this? So Raj Kundra was linked with this Umesh Kamath guy, who was the main guy. And guess what, bro? They knew that they were going to get busted. Hot shots or hot hit.
Yeah.
They had fucking other platforms lined up. Delete, upload here.
Yeah, and apparently the Mumbai police found out that he was also deleting evidence, which is, I think, normal. When you're going to get caught, you're going to delete evidence.
Absolutely.
But they said that they have a lot of evidence against him,
Yes.
and strong evidence against him. Apparently, he tried to bribe them 25 lakh rupees.
Yes, yeah. Arey, easy money. What is 25 lakhs, bro?
And just from Apple, they made around 1.1 crore in 5 months. Just from Apple.
Easy money.
So they're saying that Android is apparently 10 times.
10 times, bro. Because
amount.
Play Store and all, I don't think is regulated only.
It's not regulated. Plus, many users.
Yes, bro. And so this Raj Kundra is known for launching like these famous startlets, na? Poonam Pandey and Sholin Chopra. So he's known.
They came out, no?
Yeah, he's known to give them like 30 lakh rupees a film.
Yeah.
And apparently they've done like 15-30 films.
Yeah.
So another thing that he does is, what's his second revenue stream? Like these Poonam Pandey and these Sholin Chopra and all these adult stars, they have their own apps, right?
Oh, they have their own apps?
Yeah. Of course.
What?
Of course. So you subscribe to the app and you pay monthly subscription. Who's making these fucking apps, dog?
Oh.
Raj Kundra.
Oh.
He's building these apps for them.
Oh.
You understanding?
Hard. And this Shalin Chopra though came out and said that Raj Kundra got me into the adult industry.
Yes, bro. Pave the way.
Pave the way.
Bastard.
But yeah, so being dumb or being ballsy, but to do something like this when you know it's totally against the law. And you have to be at another level when you have so much money. Like why? Like I'm just thinking, why would he do something like this? I'm not even saying it was porn. I'm not even saying it was what I've not seen it, right? Some people are saying it was softcore porn. Some people are saying there was no intercourse. Some people are just saying there was a little nudity here and there. Whatever the fuck it was.
Bro, greed gets the best of men.
It was illegal, right?
It was illegal.
And you got to follow the law of the land.
So there's only one law that determines this. It's called the what is it?
Indecency Act.
Yeah, some indecent representation of women, and that falls directly under pornography.
Yeah.
So that is the act that got him fucked.
Exactly. So being such a successful, wealthy businessman and coming from a family that is very famous, right?
Yeah.
You're living in Mumbai and you're married to a super famous Bollywood star. Anything that you do is going to fucking become a media junket, right?
True.
So like now people are saying that the media is going crazy, but it comes with the territory, right? You enjoy so much of the fame. This is the negative part of the fame, that whatever you do is going to be broadcasted to the world.
Correct.
Right?
And what's very funny is like no Bollywood celebrities are coming out and supporting him.
Yeah, like
Otherwise, Bollywood celebrities always come out.
No, but Rahul, I also understand that chalo, Shilpa Shetty is a mother and a wife and whatever, but I'm not like out there trying to give my sympathy to that family, because at the end they've committed a crime. As he's committed a crime, his company's committed a crime, right?
See, bro, I completely disagree on that. You know why? I will not take that point into consideration.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You know why? Because so what if she's a mother and a whatever?
That's what I'm saying.
What about the women who got exploited?
But that's what I'm saying, that I can't sympathize.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
We ain't here for sympathy. We here to fuck you up.
Yeah.
So,
like my point is that
just think about the women who got
that's my
exploited,
point.
who were forced into porn because of Raj Kundra.
Yeah, but that's exactly my point.
So people are saying Shilpa Shetty is this, Shilpa Shetty is that. Please get out.
Yeah, like I was not understanding. Like obviously you get it. You're just trying to be nice and just trying to say that don't involve whatever it is. But it's very hard to sympathize with this event because he's done something against the law. Other women have come out and said that they've been taken advantage of. The Mumbai police even said that they did a raid in one of the Mud Island shoots, caught like 4-5 people, apparently released women of like sexual acts. Like they thought that the women were
insane.
like being taken advantage of.
Insane. Of course they were.
So this is a huge ordeal. This is not just like, oh, he's caught distributing softcore or, you know, like adult content.
Absolutely.
It's a little more than that.
Absolutely. So in 2019 also, I was doing some research about the fucker. And in 2019, basically, he got caught for a money laundering case with D-Gang.
That's what I'm saying. Now it snowballs. Now everything.
So
is
now
coming
everything
out.
is coming out. And now the scene is that, unfortunately, Shilpa Shetty has lost all her endorsements. Has lost a lot of movies. You know, so it trickles down to the family.
This is the world you're living in. You're
So,
living in the
you know,
social media presence. You're fucking ultra famous.
You get what you asked for, bro.
Yeah. So you've enjoyed so much part of the fame, and this is the negative side
Yeah.
of the fame. That
Trust me,
one
it's all
little-
it's all greed, bro.
yeah,
It's all greed.
it is greed. Definitely, it is greed.
It's all
because
greed.
It makes no sense.
Because I'm sure he has abundance of money to
It makes no
not
sense.
get into such an industry.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
See, it would have made sense if you were not in India.
No, it makes no sense to have so much money and do illegal things. Right?
Exactly.
People get out of
Exactly.
illegalities and become
Exactly.
white. And you're going for the extra bag.
Yeah, but you know, he comes across only as a person who doesn't know any boundaries. Who will do anything.
Who'll take advantage of any situation.
Who will take somebody who can do this can do anything.
Yeah.
You know.
It is hard. It is hard.
So
And as you said, other controversies are coming out that he's not paid his
money laundering.
money laundering, and he got fined by the SEBI 3 lakhs for his other company. So everything is
It's now it's good.
Now it's an
now he's an
expose.
open book, brother. He's an open book.
now it's an expose.
He's an open book. So now he's going to get fucked.
He asked for bail, and the magistrate said that it's unhealthy for the society for you to be out.
Proper.
It's detrimental to the societal health. Bail rejected.
Put his ass in jail, let him rot. Let him rot. There should be revenge porn on him too. Uska revenge porn banao.
Yeah, it's a big deal, dude. You're taking advantage of young women.
See, bro, that's a big no-no, especially in the Indian culture and society.
Yeah.
Anyways, women are not treated right
Yeah.
in our country.
Yeah.
And somebody like Raj Kundra, who is a socialite, who's married to Shilpa Shetty, who owns a
Well
team,
respected, bro.
well respected, comes out and does this? Huh?
And also the reason why we are saying it so confidently is because the Mumbai police has come out and said that they have more than enough evidence that he is a very integral part of this. There's WhatsApp chats where he's approving of the videos, approving of the transfer of the money. He knows exactly who are the girls taking part in this.
Yes.
So that's why we are saying it with so much confidence that it's unfortunate that he did something like that just for the money. Because there's no other reason. This is not for innovation. This is not for getting a new app out there. This is nothing ingenious.
See, this is basically greed of money, and you don't know where to stop. Sometimes you need to know where to stop.
Yeah.
You can't do all this shit to get a few million.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And sacrifice not only your family but your children's lives and their future.
Yeah. Bro, and today we all know that the biggest disadvantage of all of us being half our life on the internet is that you get trolled.
Yes.
Your children, your family,
Yes.
everybody is going to get trolled.
Yes.
It's the unfortunate part of the
And-
world
and-
we are living in.
And you know what's going to happen is you're not going to be known for any good thing you've been done.
No
You're going to
chance.
be held against this one thing
Yeah.
for the rest of your
For
life.
the rest of your life.
And that's how society is, and that's
Yeah.
how public is.
Yeah.
That's how the janta is.
That's the janta, bro.
You know?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So it's a learning lesson for a lot of people, that-
No, and so many industries now today, you and me also would like understand कि ye kiya, wo kiya. But when it comes to all of this, firstly, it's not like I have any problem with porn production or anything. It's just like it's illegal in India. You got to follow the law of the land. It's simple, right? So, but the unfortunate part is when girls come out and say that they've been taken advantage
Yes, bro.
of.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
and when you put them in a situation where they are helpless, that's a very unfortunate part.
See, if Raj Kundra was
And also, it's permanent on the internet, right?
Yes,
All
bro,
this.
yes, exactly. It's very tough because what duplicates and one video goes up on one website, then eventually is on all the websites.
It's gone.
You know,
it's gone.
it's like the famous celebrity nude leak.
Yeah.
Wait, from one website it went to every website.
Every website.
So it's uncontrollable.
You can't. Internet is undefeatable.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of negative effects.
Yeah.
You know.
Apparently, his wife was shouting when the cops.
Yeah. I heard that shit.
That
That shit.
we have everything. Why does the need to do this?
Yeah.
Which is the same question even I have.
Why is the divorce not in the works?
Because they are saying she's apparently saying that it's the brother-in-law, not him. Obviously, as in this is going to happen. So she's saying it's the brother-in-law. It's not him. He's absolutely innocent. He has nothing to do with porn production. Mika Singh came out and said कि मैंने तो देखा था एक दो वीडियोस ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं है. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough.
And now the public is saying na link bhej.
Link bhej.
Link bhejo.
Bro, the internet is hard.
Undefeated.
You saw the memes?
Undefeated.
One meme was like, at least he was not into nepotism because he didn't take his wife into this. That was so hard, bro. That was so hard. You know, I was like...
Shit, bro. And people are saying the wife knew and all, bro.
As in...
You know? Now, see...
I don't doubt it.
That's, that's debatable.
That's debatable.
You know?
Because it's not like a chotu business. It's not like a chotu side hustle.
And you know what? To be honest, bro.
It's a racket.
To be honest, how can you hide such a thing, like such a big business from your wife, brother?
It's a big business.
You know?
It's a huge business.
So it's you can't hide such a scene from. If
$1 million turnover.
And if he was doing, if he managed to fucking hide that from his wife, dude, this guy's a big bastard, huh? You know that behind closed doors you're fucking producing porn movies and you have a family.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
It's crazy. But on the other hand, you know what? Like Alt Balaji, for example. Alt Balaji also is known for creating a lot of you can say
content.
Like on the edge content, because there's this one show that I was doing research about. It's called Gandhi Baat.
Gandhi Baat?
Yeah, fam. It's exactly, bro. Gandhi Baat. You know, it's exactly that. They know they're dangling on the edge, bro.
Yeah.
They know that, you know,
Rahul, it's the views.
The
bro.
censorship bot can't fuck with me, but I'll fuck with them in ways.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So there's another fucking OTT platform called MX Player.
Yeah.
So they've capitalized on these North Indians going crazy behind bhabis.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying, fam? Yes.
There's an alternative to TikTok which is called MX Takatak, is
Yes,
it?
bro. MX Player, MX Takatak. So, bro, they're heavy consumers of such content.
Do you have a doubt?
Not at all, bro.
Yeah, of course
Not
not.
at all.
Of course
Not at all, because there's one thing that the lockdown has done to people.
Yeah.
It's make them crazy.
Lonely.
Lonely. You know, they
bro.
need this shit.
Yeah. The Popo said that in the lockdown only got the rise of the app. Apparently the app had over 2 million subscribers. Every subscriber paid for.
Now you know how much they were asking for, bro. 30 rupees a month. So now you can imagine the audience.
30 rupees a month?
Samajh raha hai?
Sorry, bro. I just don't understand, Rahul, that when...
You're giving me the reaction that tomorrow only you're going to subscribe.
No, bro.
Huh?
I'm saying that people even pay. My fucking dilemma is that everything is free. All the porn in the world is free.
Yes.
Categories, subcategories, whatever genre you want, live porn, whatever you want, right? Is free. Why would you even pay 30 rupees a month?
See, you know why? Porn, bro, always has a subscription model. You subscribe, you will get more than what you will get for free. Just think about it.
Bro, वो जमाना था.
Just think about it, bro. अभी भी जमाना है.
वो था modem का जमाना, bro.
अभी भी, bro.
अभी तो streaming हो गया, bro. Streaming में सब free हो गया.
Brazzers is a multi-billion-dollar company. It's making money through subscription.
Subscription, but I'm saying that all of it is free, na, at the end.
All of it is free, but bro, there are levels to this shit, you know?
So you're saying
when you consumed all the free content,
so
what do you do?
You're saying the HD is free, but the 4K
yes,
is
brother,
paid for.
Yes, 4K, 8K, we are.
उसका पैसा देना पड़ता है.
You know? So
30 rupees a month also, I'm just thinking that to make that effort to Paytm or put your cash or credit card or whatever.
So imagine, even with 30 rupees, Devang, they are not targeting me and you.
No, of course not.
They are targeting the lower class.
Yeah.
You know, which is 90%,
Yeah.
95%.
Definitely.
So, and there you get mass revenue from there.
Yeah. Bro, haven't you seen those ads, bro? On Instagram, they come up like something like this. Only these kind of apps, like it's like the girl is FaceTiming and like her entire cleavage is being shown, and you're just like, what? And it's an ad for some app like this, like an alternative to TikTok or something, where you can just have a conversation with some random
It's
girl
crazy,
or something.
bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. So there is a huge market for all of this.
Very big.
But it's a market, basically they are just trying to fool people. The
Yeah.
entire market is based on making a fool out of somebody, right?
Yes.
Just to get that first interaction done, because then
Yes.
after the first one, everybody will know that, oh, ye to chutiya bana hai meko.
So you know what also it could be? It's basically a way of, say for example, you download the app and you go on Play Store, right? Bro, it's going to say 10,000 downloads, 10 lakh downloads, 10 million downloads. That's going to intrigue another user to download the app.
Yeah.
Oh, it seems successful.
Yeah.
Let me download it.
Yeah. And it was successful on Apple also.
Imagine.
Yeah. Fucking crazy, bro. But my understanding is that, of course, he wanted to make the OnlyFans of India, right?
Yeah.
Just think about it. Subscription based, only for members. Amateur girls and celebrities coming on the platform and providing adult content. It's exactly like OnlyFans. But
See,
the Indian version of OnlyFans.
I agree till an extent, but I also disagree is because OnlyFans has given a platform
Yes.
to women
Yeah.
to actually...
No. What I'm saying is that this is his thought कि OnlyFans देखो क्या हो गया, it's become a $1 billion company. All the girls on it. Unfortunately, what he's doing out here is making girls.
Yes, he's exploiting women.
girls. Yeah.
So OnlyFans, I believe, is a savior
Yes.
to women.
Yeah.
Okay, say for example, you have a low-paying job. Now you can make more money. So what?
Yeah.
But this bastard
Yeah.
basically was exploiting women and forcing them to come on platforms and selling
Yeah.
that subscription.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the intent was wrong.
Oh, that's the entire podcast.
Yes,
His intent
yes.
was wrong.
Yes.
Yeah. There's no doubt about it.
If you see him on the road, what will you do?
I'll look away.
Huh?
I'll look away.
Tupley. Multiple. Tupley and run, bro.
Bro, ignore this kind of people.
Or like just go and spit.
Yeah. Spit on the side. Show him that you're a disgrace to the society.
Disgrace, bro. Disgrace.
I have an opinion on you.
Disgrace. Or what do you say? Link page.
Fuck that, bro. Avoid.
So the devil got
So
busted.
the OnlyFans of India failed, bro.
Failed. Like we
Hot shot
discussed,
failed.
bro, there's no way for OnlyFans to
Yeah.
venture into India because
Remember you asked me in the OnlyFans podcast that do you think it'll come to India or another app will be developed in India? This one.
yes, bro.
Try
You
kiya,
know,
bro.
We are looking into the future.
Nikal diya usko.
We are looking into the future and calling shots. So well deserved. I hope he gets what he deserves.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro.
Now is the court proceedings. It's gonna
Court
take
proceedings,
over.
huh?
Yeah.
But knowing him, he's a UK citizen. I definitely believe he'll walk away. He'll walk away. He'll not come back to India.
Oh, you think he's gonna run away?
He'll run away. He'll come out, and I don't think he's an Indian citizen, right?
I have no idea, bro.
Because he's known to be a NRI, UK.
Yeah.
What are they called? Brit Indians.
Brit Indians.
So he's going to be in UK and live the rest of his life there.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I think because the police got him right now so early, I think they must have taken his passport. Oh, they've frozen like all his and all his colleagues' bank accounts.
Assets, well deserved.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
And whatnot.
Well deserved.
So it's going to be tough for him to run away. Normally, running away happens before the popos take you. He didn't get the call,
He didn't get the call.
Yeah. I think he had a fight with the cops, bro. I think the cops were really angry at him because they came out, and normally they don't come out and say that he's not given us any information, he's not cooperating. They came out and said all that. They said that we have more than enough evidence. We have this, we have that. I think maybe he was a public figure, that's why.
And also I feel like...
Or maybe he must have said something rude to them,
He seems like the guy who would be like, you do what you want, I'll show you.
Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah.
I'll show you. And that's something you don't do to cops.
Yeah.
Not
Not
you
at
don't
this
challenge cops.
Yeah.
And cybercrime is something that you can't fuck with.
Yeah.
So, man got what he deserved, bro.
Man got what he deserved, bro. So, yeah. So, just a question. Like, for example, I'm sure there must be Indian women on OnlyFans, right?
Absolutely.
That's allowed.
Absolutely.
Because it's not an Indian company.
Absolutely. See, I don't know about the revenue model, but I believe that the accounts can be made.
I think accounts can be made. It's private, I think.
Yeah. I just don't know how the bank account
It's like
is linked.
YouTube only. Like YouTube pays.
Yeah.
It's a foreign
Yeah,
company.
yeah.
So I'm sure OnlyFans also is
Yeah,
allowed.
yeah,
Or is it? I don't know.
See,
I know porn
it
is banned in India.
Porn is banned in India.
Yeah.
Because it comes under that indecent representation of women act.
Yeah. So, but I don't know if you can use OnlyFans or even become a content
See,
creator on OnlyFans.
if as a consumer, I can subscribe to OnlyFans,
Yeah.
then I can be a participant of OnlyFans.
Yeah. You can.
Like I can be a what do you say?
A consumer.
I can be a consumer of
Yeah, of
OnlyFans,
course.
right?
Yeah.
Then I can be the one that people are consuming.
That's what I'm asking. Can you be the content creator?
Makes sense.
Can
I'm
you?
pretty sure. I'm not too sure, but it makes sense. Just think
Because
about
I don't know
it.
how they would stop.
Just think about
Yeah,
it.
I don't know how they would stop it. Because what they can stop is when someone is trying to do something published, something like a production house who are making all these blue films or something. But when it's a private subscription based only for your fans, I don't think it's going to come out, and they can do something about it, right? You know
why now I'm thinking that it might also not be possible is because there are a lot of adult stars, you know, and we've not heard of any adult stars actually, Indian adult stars actually being on OnlyFans.
Yeah,
It would be all over the internet.
yeah.
So that's also a question. That's a good one, bro. I'm going to look into this.
Right. And another thing is, what do you think about this wave, this never-ending wave of softcore porn just trending? Like, just think about it. OnlyFans has become a $1 billion company. Celebrity women and even like influencers who come on OnlyFans, they're making millions in the first week. Millions. That's like what, 7-10 crores in
Bang,
the first
brother.
week.
Bang,
bro.
brother.
Now, Raj Kundra tried to get the OnlyFans bag of India, you know. So, what is this trend of softcore porn? Because just think about it, right? Where did social media evolve from? First was emails, right? Then instant messaging was I think the first interactive social
MSN.
media, right?
MSN Messenger.
Yeah, that was the fucking hot shit.
Yo, fire.
Okay, fire.
After school vibes.
Then was like Orkut and whatnot.
Chatting with crushes.
Right? So Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Then what happened is that from sharing pictures, obviously you're now content creator.
Yeah.
So just sharing a cool picture is not enough.
Yeah.
What you got to do? You got to perform for the fucking camera now. You know, fucking do a dance.
Yeah.
So now you become a performer with TikTok and Reels and whatnot, right?
Yes.
So is this where it's like the marriage between social media and pornography, OnlyFans, right? It's a social media website. It's a social media app providing adult content. Because think about it, there's no social media
That's a very
link
good point. That's
with
a very
porn,
good point.
right?
That's a very good point.
Is this where? So until now, TikTok was the recent, right? The most recent craze. Before it was Instagram, sharing pictures, then became performing for the camera, acting or dancing or lip syncing or whatever the fuck you want to do, you know. Now, the most recent app that has fucking gained popularity is OnlyFans, which has happened in the last year, right?
OnlyFans.
So after TikTok, it's OnlyFans.
Correct.
But OnlyFans has this back and forth engagement, social media engagement,
Personal touch.
personal touch.
Personal touch.
So is this web porn, which came from magazines, VHS, DVDs, streaming? Now it's come, and social media and porn have met together.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. See, I'm going deeper. I want to answer your first question of why are human beings from hardcore they've gone to softcore? Means there's something wrong.
Something so wrong here. Yeah.
I feel we are not evolving
And second question.
as human beings.
Second question on this point. Firstly, hardcore to softcore, and secondly, free to paid.
Then
ये समझा मेरे को जरा राहुल तू.
Then see
इसका
bro,
logic समझा.
softcore मतलब कि I can understand that OnlyFans makes sense, Devang, because they are well-known celebrities.
Celebrities, amateur
Right.
girls, yeah.
Well-known celebrities.
Yeah.
You're not going to find their porn
Yeah.
on free websites.
Yeah, it's like underproduced.
So it's
stuff,
exclusive to OnlyFans, right?
Yeah.
and they are not willing to go and do the XXX adult porn.
No.
They are willing to whatever.
You know what's it called? It's called relatable porn.
Relatable
it's like
porn.
you're in your own house.
Okay,
you're going, for a shower, you take them along. It's like that kind of amateur stuff.
Okay.
You know, not like production where you're like the pizza delivery guy and that kind of doctor, nurse, massage.
This is like take a phone and it's.
This is like.
Life's a stage, bro.
Yeah, khatak, bro.
Life's a stage, bro.
Tak.
Yeah. You know, taka TikTok.
Yeah.
So, bro, what I feel is that even as human beings now, bro, we've become soft. Because of social media, we've become a bit soft.
Yeah.
You know, we are not evolving anymore. Like our ancestors would be pissed off.
Yeah,
Just think about it.
That's true.
So we are anyways now going a little crazy with social media.
Yeah.
So all of this is triggering some sort of mental health issue, bro. According to me.
Yeah.
You know, these young children are going crazy.
And
Instagram is fucking soft porn, bruv.
Oh, definitely.
So
bro.
I don't understand. All of this is trickling down.
It's on the edge.
Yeah, it's on the edge. You know, like
Instagram has come to the edge, bro.
I don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
Because these reels and all, you see young women doing explicit shit,
Yeah.
and all of this is just gonna trickle down into softcore porn.
Yeah. Then you see that opportunity, right?
Yeah.
You see that opportunity. So
Yeah.
what happens is that, for example, what happened in America is that majority of them were obviously sex workers and strippers and whatnot, but also there was a big chunk of just normal college going girls who had a minimum wage job in McDonald's, and all of a sudden by doing OnlyFans they're getting a bag of $40,000 a month. Some are getting $10,000 a month, some are getting $100,000 a month.
Yes.
Because as you said, we are getting soft, and I don't understand who are these men who just want to like wait for content from that particular girl, pay for it. One influencer sold a nude, the first nude that she ever put out on the internet by herself, $165,000.
God damn, bro.
And yeah, upper half only.
God damn.
Upper half only, $165,000.
Someone bought it.
One person on a tip bought it.
165 grand?
Yeah, this happened like last week.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
See, you know why? I'll tell you one thing. We cannot relate to all this because the Western world is very different, bro.
No, bro, listen to me. Okay, I get the Western world and Eastern world and
Bro, we
Sanskar
can't
and
relate,
all of
bro.
that.
We can't relate. People out there have they have the time to do all this.
No, bro.
They have the
See,
funds.
I'll tell you something.
Disposable funds, standard of living.
जितना उधर देखते ना पॉन, इतना उधर इधर भी देखते. पर my question is कि जब सब फ्री है तो इतना एफर्ट देके देखने का, तुम पैसा दे रहे हो, ऐप डाउनलोड कर रहे हो,
Bro, पर हाँ.
and then you're requesting.
अरे पर bro, the exclusivity is on OnlyFans, bro. So you know what happens?
Exclusivity.
See, exclusivity.
That is the answer.
Exclusivity, bro.
Yeah.
Anything that is freely available now, bro, doesn't have that exclusivity.
Value nahi hai.
Yes.
Value.
And another thing is that from Instagram, see, what is your customer journey? Let's talk about the customer journey of OnlyFans. It's very simple. First, whoever's building your OnlyFans page already has a following on Instagram.
Correct.
They have super fans on Instagram.
Correct.
Who are willing to go
Next
over
level.
and beyond to get like whatever, to get
The exclusive
some
content.
sort of pleasure from whoever they are fans of.
Yeah.
Okay. Then they go on to OnlyFans.
Yeah.
These guys are anyways crazy.
Yeah.
Then they subscribe to their OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Whether you log on to Instagram, you're seeing them. Whether you log on to Facebook, you're seeing them. Whether you log on to OnlyFans, you're seeing them.
Yeah.
So you start obsessing,
Yeah.
you know, and then you start paying 165 grand for nudes.
Yeah.
You know, you go crazy.
You go crazy, bro. And also, if it was one-off, I would not even make this statement. It's very common. Regular girls get heavy tips. Imagine just you're already putting out nudes and you're getting $1,000 tip for another nude. So you'll be like, okay, another selfie. That's it. One selfie is getting paying my rent. So how do you even judge? How do you even find that balance? How do you even say this is right or this is wrong? Because it is providing.
See, I'll tell you why. In America, it's right because it's legal.
It's legal.
It's legal. But for us, it's illegal.
Yeah.
So for us, we cannot say it's right.
No, अरे fuck right or wrong. I am तो just on the concept of the super fan. मेरे को समझ ही नहीं आता इतना क्या fan bro, इतना क्या fan. सब तो देखा है अभी कितना पैसा दोगे यार. और don't understand that for watching porn, you want to subscribe and you want to ask and you want to do all these interactive things, engagement things. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me.
But bro, porn is a drug, man.
Porn is a drug.
It's a drug, bro.
It's a drug.
You're not understanding that. I read stats today.
Hawas.
I read stats today. At this point right now, while we are talking, there are 30 million people in this world who are viewing porn right now.
30 million?
30 million.
Bro, firstly, it's not 30 million, it's way more. It's 37% of the internet consumption is only for porn.
Yeah, but I'm saying right now at this second, there are 30 million people viewing porn.
It must be 10 times more.
Imagine, can Netflix say that shit?
Impossible.
Motherfuckers.
Impossible.
Can all the streaming platforms combined say that?
No.
Who's the king of streaming?
Porn.
Exactly. And that's facts. So porn is... bro, I'm a strong believer that the internet only exists because of porn.
Oh, of course.
That's one of the prime examples.
37% of the internet users are on the internet for porn.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I when I heard that figure, I thought that,
it's
believe
facts,
it.
bro.
I believe it. Yeah.
Every 22nd minutes in USA, a porn film is made.
Yeah.
Every 26 minutes. So by the time we are done shooting this, 3 porn films are published.
And it's just an unlimited cesspool, bro. It's like, how much? Like, what can you not watch? Like, what are you missing out on? That you have to pay for that exclusive content.
Bro, but porn has always innovated.
That you have to pay the 30 rupees.
Porn has always innovated.
Porn has innovated, bro. That's true.
Porn
has innovated.
You don't know what to expect sometimes.
Yeah. So, it's the beauty of porn that has kept the demand
But is there a beauty to porn?
Ever growing. No. I'm saying the concept of the ever growing demand is the beauty.
Beauty, yes.
So, okay, one question to you. Of course, porn is a vice, right?
See now again, that's like saying it's like a very debatable question. It's very subjective. Everyone has a different answer to it. You want my opinion?
Your opinion.
My opinion is basically I look at it in 2 ways. Number 1 is porn bad for you? And number 2 is who should regulate it? I don't believe that the government should be regulating everything that I think, view and want to watch.
Yeah.
That's up to me.
Yeah.
What I want to consume is completely up to me. I do not leave that to the government.
For sure.
Okay. Number 2 is porn is of course bad.
Yeah.
Just think about it. Porn is like cheap industrial sugar.
Refined sugar.
Yes. You don't know when to stop.
Yeah.
And what happens is that as you slowly consume it, you are overdosing. Okay. Yeah. It's a way of saying that, okay, it's like a...
So it is a vice.
Yeah, it's like a stimulant.
Definitely.
Right?
Yeah.
It gives your brain that satisfaction, that quick hit that should not be achieved. It should be achieved via via actually having sexual intercourse or while some sort of social engagement.
Yeah.
Another thing is that it's objectifying women and it's objectifying sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just think about it.
Yeah. But you know what? To be honest, I agree. I think porn is a vice because you get addicted to it, and I think anything you get addicted to, and you have issues from overdoing, can be called a vice. But when it comes to that, I think that though since the beginning of time, people have done that.
Yes.
Since the beginning of time, like it's never going to stop. That's the point. Like whatever we say, it's not going to. It's not going to stop. But it's
too big.
But porn addiction is a real thing, right?
Yes.
It is a real thing. There's no denying that.
Not at all.
And it's like having a drink. You can have 1 or 2 drinks, or you can be a drunk, have a full bottle, misbehave.
Limits.
There's limits to everything.
Limits.
So, but yeah, for sure, porn is definitely a vice, and it's a growing industry with a fucking huge, insatiable demand where something new keeps coming out. As you said, it innovates every decade. There is a new innovation. People say that AI, VR is highly backed by the porn industry. Streaming has become better because of porn, right? And thousands of other things.
Correct.
Like think about the toys. Think about the toys that are now with an app.
Correct.
It's crazy.
It's bro, the innovation is crazy. But on the other hand, also I feel that porn is also not that bad, is because see, bro, as human beings, masturbation, is something that people don't talk about.
Yeah.
You know, something that's not freely accepted, at least in our society. But porn is definitely an antidepressant.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say it.
Yeah.
Like in the lockdown. Say, for example, in the lockdown, I was reading a lot of articles that a lot of psychiatrists were saying that, dude, you're in the lockdown, you're anyway stressed.
Yeah.
Take a wank.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
They said that don't be stressed. The best way to release stress sometimes is by taking a wank.
Yeah.
You know?
That's common knowledge.
So it's like there is like anything. There
limit mein karo.
Yes, limit mein karo. And there's a good part to it and there's a bad part.
There's a bad part to it also, as you said, you know, not only objectifying women and the whole sexual experience, but also having that expectation from intercourse and sex. What you see is not what's going to happen in real life.
Chal, I'll give you another example. From India. We are from India. If you have indulged yourself in sexual intercourse, you have not learned from sex education, you've learned from porn.
Bro, come on, obviously.
Facts.
What sex education?
Facts.
Did you have sex education in school?
No, brother.
I did not have
Our sex education has been porn.
My sex education, I remember, was I think 9th grade when we had biology and the same thing what every other student goes through. You know, you see those images and those illustrations and all you boys get along and you're like, do you know what this is? You know what this is? The same thing.
Dicks out.
Yeah. You don't even know. Everyone's making up. People are coming up with mythology.
You know, I used to be like, chuya, don't touch. You know?
So that was the extent of sex education in our school, bro.
Bro, I think every Indian boy and girl, before they've indulged in sexual intercourse, has watched porn.
Bro.
You don't know. So like that.
What are you saying?
Yeah, bro.
Of course,
Of
everybody.
course.
What are you
Of
saying?
course.
Boys, girls, everybody.
Then.
Okay, but I'll tell you one more thing, bro. When it comes to OnlyFans and the softcore porn bag, don't you think like men are missing out on it?
Men have always missed out on it, Devang.
Like I've never heard of some male influencer or celebrity coming out and saying that I made millions in my first week of OnlyFans. You know, like they are missing out on that softcore porn bag.
See, bro, think about it. What is the ratio of men to women in this world?
Yeah.
You know, women are the most wanted, how can I say it, wanted elements of the world. You know, they can pick.
Yeah.
Men are just left.
Bro,
you
and
know? Men are like, you know, you shut the fuck up and just watch porn.
And as I asked this question, I just realized that I'm saying that men are missing out on the softcore porn bag, but the entire customer, all the consumers
are men.
So obviously men are going to
not all.
Come on, bro, majority.
Not all.
Majority. I give like 80% plus. I'm saying the indulgent consumers.
Yeah.
You know that
the returning customer.
I will pay, I will comment, I will engage, I want to see this, I want to do this. You know,
the returning customer.
Like, women would just browse through and
yes.
Not like fully engrossed.
Yes.
Men consume porn as a hobby also.
Hobby, bro. Subscription base.
वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ.
Every month credit card bill में आता है.
I'm asking this question, but then I just realized that it's the consumers only men. So obviously it's women who are going to make the money.
Bro, of course, no, bro. Imagine if men were fucking shooting. The fucking porn industry wouldn't work on it.
It would not work, bro.
If women were, how much will women consume? Women are lucky enough to pick.
Yeah.
You know, women can pick. You know, I pick who I can have sexual intercourse with. Here we are like, अरे, you know, क्या ये करूँ के वो करूँ, you know?
VPN.
हाँ, VPN. Which VPN?
That's why I don't think men have there are not as many successful male porn stars as women, right? Like the women,
but there's one,
Johnny Sins,
the legend.
Yeah,
Johnny Sins.
That's the only guy I know of.
The man with many professions.
Yeah,
from a teacher to an astronaut to a doctor to a firefighter. To a YouTuber.
Now he's a YouTuber.
Talk about monetizing.
You know.
So legend.
He's the only mainstream
legend.
But when you think about women, there's so many who've become mainstream.
Yo.
Oh, so you know, did you know that before OnlyFans, the avenue that these sex workers and porn stars were using was private Snapchats. I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't even know about this.
Yo, bro, I want to talk about Snapchat.
Bro, Riley Reid and all have made millions,
bro. Millions. Subscription based. Bro.
Snapchat में कब हुआ
Bro,
ये?
firstly, you know what was Snapchat marketed as,
Yeah,
right?
that was
What was it? To send nudes?
Nudes, yeah.
It was a new modern way of sexting.
yeah.
Okay, it replaced MMSs.
Yeah.
Why did it replace MMSs? Because when I sent somebody a message,
Yeah, vanishes.
the control of
Yeah.
that asset is now in somebody else's hand.
Correct.
That puts me into a disadvantage. Snapchat came about because it said that okay, it'll vanish. Even if you screenshot,
But
I'll
when
get
did
to
it
know.
start paying?
They started paying.
Yeah.
Of course, private Snapchat.
Yeah.
Bro, so think about it. Now, for me to accept you as a friend, I'll ask for money.
That's what.
You know, and then I have a set subscriber list where I only send X amount or like
Yeah.
the triple X snaps.
Yeah.
You know, so it's crazy.
I thought it was OnlyFans who brought this entire thing, but actually it was
crazy.
Snapchat. Before OnlyFans, it was Snapchat.
Snapchat, yeah.
That did this, and Riley Reid and
Yeah.
Lana Rhodes and all
Yeah.
these mainstream popular porn
Yeah,
stars.
yeah.
They were making bank
Yeah.
on private
Bro,
snaps.
Snapchat, I think revolutionized sexting, bro.
Made it convenient, comfortable,
And made it convenient,
Fun
comfortable,
and cool.
and also doable.
doable. Yeah, doable.
You know what? Doable.
Yeah, it became like a convenient thing that okay, you
Yeah.
want a nude, okay, fine.
Yeah. Enjoy, man. Enjoy.
Yeah, it became
Enjoy.
Yeah, it became sending nudes mainstream because obviously WhatsApp is horrendous to do all of that, right?
Yeah, bro. You can't do that shit.
Permanent.
Can't do that shit.
Yeah.
But Snapchat makes sense, dude. Imagine a fucking company
Bro,
that wanted to
Instagram just came up with vanish mode, na?
vanish mode. Yeah.
That is for what?
Yeah. Come on.
That's
what do you
for-
mean? Vanish. Nudes are vanishing.
Yeah.
You know?
Nudes
And
have all the dirty
just think
talk.
about it. Snapchat made it, bro. Because now they are public.
Yeah,
So what a fucking idea.
yeah.
What an idea.
But now Snapchat is dead, right?
Snapchat is as good as dead. At least
Yeah.
I don't use it. Do you use it?
No. Don't you think when it comes to social media, one complaint we have is that these companies are becoming too big, right? Too big to control, too big to regulate, right? Every company, when it comes to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, firstly, it's all monopoly. Nobody's competing with anybody. Have you thought about that? Facebook is not competing with anybody. YouTube has no competition. YouTube is making more money than anybody else.
True.
Okay.
Well
Any
deserved.
other company.
Well deserved.
Zero competition. Okay. Instagram, zero competition. Snapchat it's out.
Out.
So
I think Snapchat still works in the US.
rarely, bro.
I think so.
Hardly, because TikTok has taken over. But again, TikTok Reels in America don't work as much as they work in India because TikTok is banned in
Correct.
India. Whereas in America, just last month, TikTok took over the time spent per day.
Okay.
So
Screen time.
Not screen time spent on the app per day. So people used to spend the most time on Instagram, then TikTok. Now it's TikTok, then Instagram.
So majority screen time now on TikTok.
It's on TikTok because of the, you know. So
The swipe
all
up.
these apps get too big and none of them have competition. But just think about it, that's the only way social media can work. You come up with an app with a concept that nobody else is doing, only then you will be successful, like OnlyFans, like TikTok came up with. TikTok was never trying to be Instagram, right? Instagram was never trying to be Twitter. And Twitter was totally different from Facebook. So it has to get big enough for the whole world to be on it. So then you have an audience.
But what I feel is Instagram out here is a bully.
Ah, of course.
It's the bully.
Yeah.
It's the
Stories
guy-
though, bro.
It's the guy. Instagram is the child that was born with a silver spoon.
Yeah.
You know that daddy Snapchat is doing this. Even I want to do it. Done. Daddy TikTok is doing this. Even I want to do it. Done.
But stories was the death of Snapchat.
Yes.
Right? They copied the
Bro,
stories.
I'm telling you, the only conversations I have on WhatsApp are work related.
Yeah.
If I'm having a conversation with a friend, it's only through Instagram DM.
Yeah.
It is the beginning of the end
Yeah.
for WhatsApp.
Yeah.
At least for casual conversations.
Yeah.
You know, because you don't want to switch apps. You want everything on one platform, fam.
Exactly.
I want to view stories.
Yeah.
I want to send stories. I want to share content. I want to view content. I want to message friends.
Yeah.
All on one platform.
Yeah.
Right.
So the only way these apps can work is in a monopoly because we are so spoiled. You know, we don't want to make an effort
Yeah.
to go on one or the other app. You know, someone
Correct.
trying to do something innovative, new. Fuck that. Wait for Instagram to copy it and make it better.
Absolutely, bro. Fucking hell.
And yeah, bro. And always, you know what? Like I thought, like I was having this conversation with you also, like over the last few months, that Instagram is getting a little boring. You know, it's everyone is just doing the same thing. Like now I don't have to convince myself to not go on the app. I just don't go that much. You know, before you were always on the app. Now I don't have to tell myself that yo, control lower your screen time, because it's just gotten boring. Everyone's doing the same thing, right? So what I thought was that eventually, what will be next, right? If I'm feeling that, I'm sure many other people are feeling that.
Yeah.
So what would be next? So my dumbass thought that eventually people will now take one step back from social media. You know, a little detox, thoda kam karenge.
Brother.
That's what my dumbass thought. That
Brother,
people
please
are gonna,
wake up.
Yeah, people
Please
are going to
pinch yourself.
deactivate. People are going to delete apps. People are going to be like, dude, I don't need social media. I don't need social media for anything other than work, you know. But I was so wrong, because when I was just reading about this Raj Kundra thing and this bloody hot shots and people paying $30 and whatnot, oh man, people
Bro, there's no way out.
are not.
Trust
Yeah.
me, it's a black hole, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way out, because
There's no way out.
your life is now your phone.
Yeah. And just think about it. Half your day is spent on the internet. Forget about your screen time, bro. I'm saying you go to office, your work is on the internet.
Correct.
Bhale, you're not on Facebook and you're not playing and you're not chit-chatting with friends, but you're on the internet doing something.
It's the internet,
right?
dude.
So you're consuming the internet.
Absolutely.
Correct?
Absolutely.
So my dumbass saw that people are going to take one step back. And then, you know what I saw, bro? Mark Zuckerberg came up with this new concept that now he has a special team. Okay, working on this new thing called the metaverse.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Metaverse is the internet universe.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Don't want to be a part of it, bro.
Yeah, and it's for, like he's saying, it's for like mobile internet users.
Fuck off, bro.
So you are more comfortable. You have your own world now.
Anyways,
Own universe.
what privacy you have? What's left, bro? Fuck it.
So I my dumbass thought that, oh, people are going to take a step back. People are going to, you know, again go back to calling and all of that. Oh, but I was so dumb, because out here Mark Zuckerberg is making a metaverse.
Metaverse, bro.
So
He's gonna be
enjoy your time better on the internet. Right? You're already spending 10 hours on the internet. Might as well, you know, make your character, make a universe. Be
Now
more
it makes sense,
interactive,
bro.
more engaging.
Why the billionaires want to venture out of planet Earth? You know, it's getting too toxic. It's getting
Put
too
the
toxic.
internet on the moon.
Yo, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
But regardless, you agree to one thing, that porn is too big to fail,
Bro,
right?
porn is too big to fail. I'll tell you why. Number one is that it's linked to too many industries, right? Say for example, you know, I read a very interesting fact that the online payment gateway was actually introduced for porn.
Wow. See, another
Yeah.
industry.
So in 1950, Mr. Gordon actually invented accepting payments for subscriptions on porn, and he basically became rich because he charged commission on every transaction that was made for the Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee sex tape.
All right.
So he basically cashed out.
Wow.
You're understanding? And that was one of the biggest sex tapes
Yeah.
of our time.
Yeah.
You know,
But
so
also he innovated
yes,
something.
he innovated something and he cashed out.
All
You know, another thing that I think it's too big to fail is because the human mind is set up like that.
Yeah.
You need to consume porn now.
Yeah.
You know, and now, like you said, 33% of planet Earth, 37% of planet Earth consumes porn. Bro, there's no way to fucking
37% of the people on the internet are there for porn.
yeah, but come on, everybody has access to
yeah,
internet,
yeah.
so it's as good as that.
Yeah, that was the stat.
What I feel is that it's too big to fail is like tobacco.
Yeah.
You know, you can't say no to it because there's so many consumers of it.
Yeah.
And what's the government going to do about it?
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
You
So obviously, when it comes to regulation, I feel that child pornography and all of that should be banned. But there's there's no discussion to that, right? There's no discussion to that.
That's a big no-no.
That's everybody on the same wavelength when it comes to that. But when it comes to porn being banned, I don't think it should be banned, bro.
Why?
Because as we
No, I'm saying why should it be banned?
That's what I'm saying, because as we discussed, the internet is undefeated. You can go on a VPN. Also, how many sites are you going to ban? There are a million sites. You're banning 1,000 sites. You're banning 10,000 sites. You're banning 10 lakh sites. Okay. But there are more. There are billions of sites. You know, every site has a .com, .co, .this, .net, .whatever.
Bro, and I believe that who are you to tell me what to view?
Yeah. So ban the nasty stuff.
Yeah.
Ban the nasty stuff.
Yeah.
You know, the
Filter
illegal
that
stuff,
shit
you
out.
ban it.
Filter that shit out.
Underage stuff.
Yeah.
All of that. Straight
Filter that.
ban. Hang.
Yes.
Hang to death.
Yes. See, now then people will come across and say that, okay, then why can't you show porn on TV? And all that.
Yeah.
They are dumb fucks who will come out and say then porn should be fucking televised. You know? I'm telling you, people exist. Porn should be televised. Why do censorship boards exist?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Why can't we see fucking adulterated scenes in movies?
Yeah. So I to feel that on OTT and all, I don't think it should be banned. I think people should have the freedom. If you are a director and whatever your vision is, regardless of you have an audience, people like it, people don't like it. I am saying you should have the freedom to go ahead with it. If your actors are willing to do with it, if your entire team is like, fuck it, this is a great idea. Why not? You know?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
And at the end, art is art, right?
Art is art, boss.
It's subjective.
And sex is definitely art.
Yeah, and also sex is very offensive to some people, and some people find it extremely beautiful.
Absolutely.
You know? It brings people together.
Absolutely.
As in a sexual scene in a movie.
Absolutely.
Can
Absolutely.
bring a little fire
everything
in the
life,
relationship.
everything in life. Eventually, you want to make it rich. You want to be happy, but everything leads to sex.
Yeah.
You know, the only desire, the greatest
desire.
the greatest natural desire a human being has is to have sexual intercourse.
Yeah.
You know, that is like God has created us in such a way, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
nothing greater than that.
Yeah. And so on that, what do you think about this no fap thing? Like now, you know, it's all over. Like it's kind of a trend. It's I think when everybody talks about a same thing, it's kind of a trend, right?
I've done it.
Yeah.
I've done it. I've definitely seen a lot of advantages.
A lot of fighters do it.
Yeah, so it makes sense because athletes have to do it.
Yeah.
Because of your testosterone rising.
Yeah.
And that increases your performance.
Yeah.
That increases your mental threshold.
Yeah.
And you only see benefits.
Yeah.
You know. But as a human being, see, like monks believe in no sort of masturbation. They don't masturbate in life.
Correct.
You know, that's their self-attainment.
Yeah, that's the sacrifice.
That's their self-attainment. They think that, okay, that's something that I have to sacrifice for God.
All vices, all materialistic things, all these habits. You know?
Yeah, but NoFap definitely works. Because you definitely see a lot of changes, and it's a good movement.
Yeah, it's a good.
It's absolutely a good movement because with growing porn addiction, a lot of people need to realize.
People need to realize that thoda limit mein karo.
Yeah, you need to be in. You know, it's like thoda sambhalo.
And this lockdown was obviously hectic for a lot of people because sitting at home. Today, when you don't have supervisors, it's not like your fucking work performance is up to the mark like it would be in office.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So you have a lot of free time.
Correct.
Regardless if you are working from home.
Correct.
You know, and you're in that environment, and obviously, porn consumption is going to increase. And it did increase.
Crazy.
Yeah. Lockdown, I think, took it to another level. I think because of the lockdown, this OnlyFans and Hot Shots and this Raj Kundra and all these apps and all took off because of, I think, lockdown.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Idle mind.
Idle mind is a fucking devil's workshop, brother.
And you know, you're sitting at home now, you're not even afraid of being judged. Today, I would even think if I pay for this now, I'm only a loser.
Truth.
I would think I'm a loser if I pay for porn.
What a guy, bro.
But you know, you're sitting at home all day, then you're like,
fuck it,
you know.
Anyway, itna paisa to bach gaya hai. Now I might as well spend on this, you know. Fucking hell, bro. The human evolution.
Evolution, bro.
Evolution. Yeah, so like, what was your question?
This one?
Yeah, what was this question?
Yeah, I'm blank now.
Shit. You go too deep, you know, you go into the black hole, bro.
What is the question, bro?
NoFap. NoFap is a good movement. It's a good movement. But I think some people have taken it too far.
Hota hi hai na, bro.
Some people have taken it too far.
It's like a diet, right?
You know?
Keto, vegan.
Like some fuckers come about and be like, yo, I'm on NoFap. I'm a fucking god.
Yeah. No, that's what happens. Like, with all these things that people make it their lifestyle. Like everything is about that one aspect of your life, right? Like you see a lot of guys who are like vegan, as you said, minimalist people, you know, go about telling everybody, okay, this is the way to live.
And exactly, if somebody's on NoFap, I'm on NoFap. I don't fucking fap, bro. You know, I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm not you. You fap. I don't fap. You know?
Talking about fapping, you know okay, before OnlyFans, right? Now what's happening is that women are coming out and saying that I'm going to make the money. I'll put out my own nudes. Give me money. You know, I might as well make a bag out of it. But before that, maybe like a decade ago, what happened was the iCloud leaks, right?
That was big, huh?
That happened on which website? The Fappening.com.
The Fappening.com, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So a decade ago, it was the hackers stealing the nudes, you know, all the private nudes, boyfriends and girlfriends were sending each other, celebrities were sending their better halves. Now what happened in 2020 is that you're like, you know, instead of iCloud leaks, I leak myself.
Exactly. Become smart.
Might as well.
You know, make money out of it.
Yeah, might
make
as well.
money out of it. Make millions out of it.
Yeah.
You know, that's how OnlyFans is fucking profiting.
Yeah.
McDonald's workers are now becoming millionaires.
Millionaires,
Fuck it.
Driving around
What
in
shame? What
Lamborghinis.
shame? What shame? What is shame? Does shame exist?
It's a perception.
Does shame exist?
It's your perception. Yeah.
Think about that, bro.
Yeah.
It's all about your perception.
Yeah. It's exactly that only, right? So I
don't
think
think
this works a little better in America, because obviously there are a lot of religious people and orthodox people in America too. But when it comes to cities like LA and New York, I think this flies.
Flies, bro.
This
Flies.
It's accepted
Flies.
because
Hollywood, bro.
Hollywood in LA, there are companies because there are so many influencers in LA, so many influencers in LA who come from all across America. Again, the same pictures, the same reels, you know, the bikini shoots, and the same thing on that Venice beach and whatnot. So there are management companies who handle your OnlyFans. You don't have to do anything. You just send them the pictures. They take care of everything, the interaction with the fans. So just imagine that those desperate men who are tipping hundreds and thousands of dollars, they're interacting with just some dweeb on the computer with template answers.
Brother, this is
And there are
crazy.
management companies that handle like how model management is there, like hundreds of girls OnlyFans.
Makes sense because there's so much revenue, dude.
There's so much money involved
There's
that
so-
might as well
of
get
course,
management.
Of course. And that not only that, like once you made it big on OnlyFans, like a lot of doors open for you. You know, they're like you can get events.
No, that you know what happens now.
So-
It's like when you get enough followers and super fans, doors
Brand
open for you.
endorsements.
Yeah,
You have fucking TV shows.
TV shows, movies.
You know, as long as you're bringing something to the table, you're invited
Sahi
to the
bola
table.
bhai.
You know,
You're invited.
you're invited.
Come to the party.
You know, come to the party.
Yeah.
You also eat.
BYOB.
Exactly. You know, bring your own nudes, bro.
Yeah, bring your own news.
Fucking hell, bro. Shit.
What's next for the porn industry?
Next for the porn
What's your
industry. What I
prediction?
want to ask you now. We've seen a lot of celebrities make it in America by dropping sex tapes.
Yes, sir.
Kim Kardashian,
Yeah.
billionaire. Pamela Anderson, another millionaire.
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton, billionaire.
Yeah.
When will we see an Indian sex tape leak? And we will see a rise of a celebrity because of that. Is it possible?
It is possible because don't you think like this MMS was a sex tape scene only, right?
No, bro. I think it was like very...
No, MMS were leaked sex tapes. Like that was the leak.
Yeah, but it was not like... it was not modern day leak.
It was not modern day
It was
leak
not a modern day
because it
leak.
was pixelated.
You know, it was not like... It was...
HD.
Yeah, it was not... You know, like now a lot of people look at sex tapes in America and all as a way of making it big.
Bro, not now. This is
You know, like since a while.
Since
Chal
Kim
na.
Kardashian has
So do you think that sort of phenomenon will come to India ever?
See, I think that sex tapes definitely became big in India too in the name of MMS. I remember it was a craze, bro. Like when you say MMS, I don't think of MMS as a messaging service for sending data. I mean, like files or videos or pictures.
MMS is like, yeah, bro.
When you say MMS,
correlated to
porn. I straight up correlated to porn. When you
Yeah.
say MMS, I think it's a sex tape.
True.
Right? So I think it has happened. Obviously, a lot of celebrities got entangled in this, but not nobody encashed on it.
Nobody
Because-
encashed on it.
Because it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's not everybody's cup of tea to do what Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton have done. Because just think about it. Today we are talking about trolling because social media has become so big. Imagine the life Paris Hilton and Kim Kardashian have lived majority of their adulthood, where you're just being hated on. It's fucking hard, bro. Whatever you say about them, bro, you gotta give it to them for their resilience.
Absolutely.
Because before social media, before anything, bro, they were hated on. They were fucking called the worst things ever.
True.
And to come out of that and to make all those losers a consumer of whatever you're selling.
Madness.
You know, fucking watch my reality
Madness,
show,
madness,
buy my fucking
madness,
products, make
madness.
me a billionaire, fucking
Madness.
keep chirping,
Talk about me.
talk about me.
Talk about
Yeah.
me.
So, you know, I don't think that's everybody's cup of tea, bro. Just think about
Not
the
everyone
hate.
is built for that, huh?
Now what people are saying about is the YouTube comment and all, right? That the comment section of YouTube is fucking horrendous. People just come and troll. So people can't handle that hate, right?
What will they handle?
It's so hard. For example, tomorrow we will get 10 hate comments. We'll feel bad. That fuck, bro. Because we're not used to all of that, bro. It doesn't happen in our day-to-day life. And imagine for majority of your adulthood, you're just being put down. You're just being put down. And then to fucking convert that energy and make it something, make it positive, make it a business. Fuck yeah, bro. More power to kill. More power to fucking.
Facts, dude.
So to handle that hate,
It's
not
a
for
blueprint.
everybody, bro.
It's a blueprint to success.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And who's done the successful mainstream out from porn in India?
Sunny Leone.
Yeah.
Undefeated.
Undefeated.
Undefeated,
Yeah.
bro.
Became mainstream. Fucking worked with the biggest Bollywood stars. You know, no matter what.
Cashed out, bro.
Cashed out. She
Millions.
was. Sunny Leone was at that time, I think, one of the biggest porn stars. She was not just a porn star. She was a very popular. She was
Well
like
known.
the Lana Rhodes and Lyrie Reed of
Well known.
very well known.
Well known.
Top 3.
Well known. And
She quit porn.
Yes.
And
Transition.
into mainstream Bollywood.
Movies, bruh.
That's
Movies.
fucking wild.
Movies and hats off.
Are amazing.
Hats off. I don't know why people hate on her. You know?
Amazing.
Like it's like a very similar Kim Kardashian situation.
Yeah.
There'll always be haters and there'll always be lovers.
haters, bro. There'll
But
always
regardless, you're consuming.
And also now, bro, just look at the haters, bro. What are they saying? Sitting from where? You know.
Bro, the ones
Just
who are,
passing
the
comments.
ones who are hating are consuming the
And
most.
that's what I'm trying to come to. That at the end, why? Because you know why they can't handle it. That I used to watch you. Now you're fucking coming here and making more money. You know.
You know, and for a matter of fact, I strongly believe that Sunny Leone has paved the way for a lot of women in India.
I think internationally, bro, just think about it. How many porn stars have come out from that industry, which is at the end, it's a very filthy industry because they don't get paid well. They get taken advantage of. You know, bad things happen in that industry, bro. It's a known fact.
Yeah, of course.
There are documentaries and whatnot on it. And she's come out from that industry and become mainstream Bollywood actress. Not just like a dancer and all of that. Mainstream Bollywood actress. Where right now, I'm sure her calendar must be packed.
Packed. Arey, packed, boss. What are
Packed,
you
na,
saying?
bro.
What are you
Yeah.
saying? She must have become an investor by now. Producer.
100%, bro.
Producer.
So she's killed it, bro. She's
Producer.
killed it on
Producer.
another level.
Producer.
You know, she's killed it on the level of like how Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton and all have
Absolutely.
killed it.
That's actually a good example.
Yeah.
That's a very good prime example of an Indian making it,
Yeah.
you know.
Definitely.
And more power to her, bro.
And the positive side is that Indians accepted her. So I am proud of that also.
Crazy.
Think about it.
That's crazy for some. Like, because Indians now, see, Indians,
Yeah.
even if somebody is a bikini model now,
Yeah.
arey, porn star.
The thing is, and in private, they have no problem. But what happens is that in front of the family, you have to put them down to show what your stand is. You know, in front of your friends and in front of society, you have to put those things, opinions out there just to show what your stand is. But at home, you're jerking off to the same thing. So it's your word holds no value.
Basically, you're two-faced, bro.
You're a loser.
You're two-faced.
You're a fucking loser.
Yeah, you're two-faced.
Yeah. So
Like you're
just-
saying something else and you're fucking doing something else.
You're saying it so people around you think that this is your opinion. Man, you are a fucking consumer of that
man.
content
Yeah,
also.
True.
So trolls
Bro,
and haters have always
welcome.
been there, bro.
Welcome to the culture.
Yeah, welcome to the culture.
Indian
bro.
culture.
Yeah.
Huh?
But it's good that Indians have accepted Sunny Leone, yeah, bro. Mainstream Bollywood, bro. I think that's a big W.
Yes.
That's
So
a
when
big
will
W.
Indians accept porn?
Indians, I think, have no problem with porn, bro. Just think about Kama Sutra.
Kama Sutra. Oh yes, bro. We are the land of fucking sex gods.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And we have the maximum those pilgrims of sexual intercourse and different styles and all of that. You know.
Positions, everything, bro.
So
everyone is taking inspiration from
India.
our history
Yes,
when it comes to sex.
Yes.
You know, that says a lot.
That's why the Indians are the
That
best
says a
at
lot.
sex.
But it's Woo!
Yes, sir.
Facts.
You know, we invented that shit. Come to the inventors.
Yeah. So what was my point? I forgot, bro.
Indians
are the best at
Indians.
sex.
Indians are the best at sex because we invented sex.
We invented sex.
The book of sex, Kama Sutra, was
comes from
written
India. It's in our blood.
Was written here only, next to our house. You know. So yeah, dude.
So yeah, bro. Raj Kundra is in for a bit.
He's in for
The
a bit.
popos have got him.
Bro.
He's got the popos very angry. I think he was very rude to them.
Let's see what happens to him. Well deserved, I think. Good.
Justice should be served.
Justice has to be served. And with that, GLE.
We out. Ciao, ciao.